It looks like I'm only wearing makeup on one of my eyes now because I've had it on all day. But it was actually a really good day. I went, me and then the other bridesmaids for my friend's wedding, we went and found our bridesmaids dresses, so that was really fun. And I like the dresses that we picked a lot, so that was fun. I spent time with Becca before we got lunch, before we went and did that. And I just realized how low my like social tolerance is. Like, you'd think after the pandemic, like I'd be excited to hang out with people, and I was, but like as soon as I was like in my car alone, oh my god. I just like was so overwhelmed by how like anxious and just like exhausted I felt. So I'm still really tired. I had horrible sleep last night, so hopefully I can get some better sleep tonight. I don't know why my lip is discolored. I keep looking at that, but yeah, that was today, so that's it. I'm getting my first dose of the COVID vaccine tomorrow, so that is exciting. Still a little terrifying. Obviously worth it. Absolutely go get your vaccine. I just hate needles. It just freaks me out, but I will be fine. I think I'm getting the Moderna, so I mean, either way, I really don't care. Give it to me. But that's what's happening. Today was a lazy Sunday. And by lazy I mean like I didn't even clean off my bed like I've said I needed to for forever. So good job, good job. Awesome work. Also, it's already almost midnight and I've been having so much trouble sleeping, so it's been awful. I was trying to get, my therapist recommended, there's like these chewable like supplements at Target. They're like the Ollie brand, and she recommended there's the stress relief kind, and she said that she tried to take it during the day and it made her sleepy, so she suggested like trying that at night because I've heard like, I don't know, I know melatonin can like first of all make people groggy and hard for them to like wake up in the morning. I want to try that, but Target is out of it. I've tried to get it twice from two different Targets and neither of them had it, so I guess a third Target at some point, maybe. But that's it. Okay. Pre-COVID vaccine Kelly. Post first dose COVID vaccine Kelly will be coming at you tomorrow. It looks like I've been crying. I haven't. My makeup is just smeared and I'm tired. But I got my COVID vaccine, the first dose today, so did that, checked it off the list. The only thing I'm feeling right now is just my arm being sore, which is totally normal. Whenever we checked in though, I'm wearing my Harry Styles shirt, and the lady who was like checking us in was like, oh, I like your shirt. And then she was telling me that she like runs a One Direction Etsy store, and she was like, we're everywhere. And I was like, oh, so nice. So Harry brought me some comfort. I was a little stressed just because I'm afraid of needles. And okay, that's the other thing. I told like the person giving me the shot, I was just like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna like look away and close my eyes just because like I have a fear of needles or whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, like needles are a necessary like part of this sometimes, or like I don't know, he said something. And like I was just saying so he knew, because I had people before, like times I've gotten like IVs taken out, and or like one time I was, when the dentist was like numbing my mouth, the needle was in my mouth, and I will like close my eyes just because like I don't want to see it, or like I don't want to know that it's happening. And so I was just like letting him know, and then he was like trying to explain to me, and I was like, no, it's fine, like I'm here, I'm doing it, obviously. But yeah, it hasn't been bad so far. So then my next dose should be in April sometime, and then I will be vaccinated, which is cool. So we love to see progress happening. But that's pretty much it for today. Hello, I'm a giant baby, and I got the shot in my left arm, obviously, because I'm right-handed. But I usually sleep on my left side, and it is very uncomfortable trying to just sleep on my right side or on my back. And I woke up this morning on my stomach, and it wasn't uncomfortable when I woke up, but like trying to get back up was, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all good. But yeah, luckily I really haven't had like any adverse reaction so far, knock on wood, over there somewhere. But yeah, just like sore arm, which is obviously like any vaccine. So that's it. That's my update for today. So yeah. One of the not great parts about applying to jobs all the time is that I don't always like deep dive every company that I apply for, because so often I don't even like hear back from them. And so I was sending out applications last week and I got contacted by this one company to set up a phone interview. So I was like looking more into the company, and as I did, I was just getting like a bad feeling about it. So I set up the interview just because more interview practice doesn't hurt. And I also like, I want to get a feel for like the company over the phone, I guess. Like past employee reviews are not very good, which I think is kind of telling. And like there are some good ones, but they're all from very recently, which usually tells me that they understand that they have bad reviews and they are trying to get their new employees to give them positive reviews. So I don't know, I have a bad feeling about it, but like I said, I'm gonna like go do the interview, see how I feel afterwards. I don't know, I have a lot of feelings about it and I was really like stressed about it, but I'm going to do my best to trust my gut. And I wanted to like do the interview, first of all, like you said, for experience, but also just to make sure that it's not myself like psyching myself out or like self-sabotage. Like trying to learn how to listen to my intuition, it's just hard to differentiate between like intuition and anxiety because like I'm anxious all the time. So that's that. Got a phone interview tomorrow. I'll let you know how it goes, I guess. So that's it. My call is in 5 minutes and I am feeling a little stressed now. I really haven't been that stressed about it most of today, which is surprising and I think kind of a telling sign of like, ugh. Because I feel like if it was something I was really like excited about or like, I don't know, just hopeful for, I'd be a lot more nervous, but I'm really not. The only thing I was gonna say is that it doesn't matter like at all. I am just a speck in this giant universe on this floating rock, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'll update you after the interview, I guess, but that's it for now. I put on this dress that I got from ModCloth. It's not even like a Skype interview, it's just I put on clothes so I feel more professional, I guess. Anyway, bye. Forgot to update, but the interview went okay, I think. I still don't really know how I feel about the whole thing. They let me know that this was kind of like a preliminary interview, so if they decide to move forward with the process, they'll reach out about a second interview. So I don't know. I think at this point I'm still like open to like a second interview and just again like hearing them out and trying to learn more about it. I don't know. This stuff is confusing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't feel like it went poorly, but I also like, again, like I'm not as nervous as I would be if it was something I was like really excited about. So that's just kind of where I am right now. It's 1 a.m. so I should be asleep already, but I'm not. Okay. Couple things. My outfit is really cute today. You can't really see it all the way, but I'm wearing my Paramore shirt and then I'm wearing the polka dot skirt that I got from ModCloth. It's a cute fit. I went to the eye doctor today, and as I was like talking to my eye doctor, I've had the same eye doctor like my whole life. We know her family, she knows my family, and we went to like, I went to school with her kids to the same grade school. And so I was just mentioning like, oh yeah, looking for a job, like, you know, blah blah blah. And then she like kind of offered me a spot or offered me a position like on the spot, and it's not like in my field necessarily, it's kind of just like clerical work and stuff like that, but I am considering just like doing that. It's a temporary position, which is fine because I'm still going to be applying to other jobs. And like I said, I was really unsure about the other one to begin with, so yeah, I think I might start doing that. I need to contact her back and do whatever I need to do, but that randomly happened. Things are weird, and I guess that this is kind of like a, like, I don't know, I know people don't believe in like fate or whatever, but like I was like offered, or not offered, but you know, in the position where I like didn't want to take that other job, and then this came up, so it's kind of like, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I know nothing, so that's it, but I'm cute. We're having a bonfire tonight, the first one, because it's like nice and it hasn't been well, it's been raining this week, but it wasn't raining today, and it's so nice. I've had like 3 drinks and I'm feeling it more than usual, but yeah, we're just having fun by the fire, so that's it. Have to pee.